Country waited in long lines today to show their support for Chick-fil-A. The owner stirred up a political hornet's nest with his public opposition to same-sex marriage. Now a local group of Republicans has filed a civil rights complaint claiming Chicago is discriminating against the company. WGN's Julian Cruz, reports for us tonight.
It's not every day the line extends into the parking lot at Chicago area Chick-fil-A stores, but it's a measure of how worked up people are over what happened in Chicago.
The First Amendment was designed to protect speech, particularly political and religious speech, particularly if it is unpopular.
Chris Cleveland says it's a matter of free speech, and that's why he and a group of Republicans traveled to the Thompson Center in downtown Chicago, where they filed a civil rights complaint with the Illinois Attorney General's office.
In the city of Chicago, if you disagree with the power structure, they will prevent you from doing business here.
Though the city's taken no action on zoning for a proposed Chick-fil-A store on the city's north side, Republicans point to public comments, in particular those made by Alderman Joe Moreno, where he threatened to block construction of the store. The complaint says it amounts to discrimination, punishing someone for their personal view. The argument may be gaining traction based on the turnout at local Chick-fil-A stores in support of Chick-fil-A's owner, Dan Cathy. Lines were long at this store in Orland Park and in the city at Wabash and Chicago. Enthusiastic supporters standing in line for 40 minutes to get a chicken sandwich.
I want to show my support for Christian values. There's always something going on, and there's not enough of us Christians standing up for what we believe in.
But others look at the line with a very different take.
I think it's shameful. I think today we're a diverse society and we have to accept people who have made different lifestyle choices.
Gay and lesbian community leaders echo the sentiment, arguing that there's no place in Chicago for intolerance.
Julian Cruz, WGN News.
Well, the so-called Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day called for by former GOP presidential candidate Mike Huckabee on Facebook. In response, a Chicago restaurant launched their own campaign, Hardy Boys in Lakeview holding a Chick-fil-Gay Appreciation Day dinner. They're donating all of tonight's proceeds to Equality Illinois, an LGBT advocacy group. Restaurant also offering a special fried chicken sandwich.